All right, Dante's Boxing Nation here. All right, man, we got some special guests today. All right, man, we got Mike and Jamar. These two brothers are the owner of this store right here, and both of these guys have their clothing line. And at the end of this interview, they're gonna, unveil the new shirt that we made for Dante's Boxing Nation. All right, so we're gonna start with you, Mike. So tell us about your clothing line.
My name is Mike Vernelli. I am the CEO of Conceited Animal. Conceited Animal is my clothing line. I've been doing it for about 2.5 years now. Work with a lot of boxers, MMA fighters, basketball players, football players. But I started off with the boxing. I sponsored a young one of our Junior Olympics in here from San Francisco named Stevie Johnson. He was my first sponsor, and we kind of came along together. Worked with Kareem Mayfield before. Did a lot of different things with him. Worked all his boxing events out there in San Francisco. Also sponsored Cheetah Davis, who was he fought various fights. He fights out here a lot. So Cheetah Davis out of Oakland. Sativa James, one of the up and coming young Olympians. She just won gold last month. Those are some of the boxers that I work with. My brand is all about boosting your confidence, loving yourself, not being afraid to stand out. Kind of fits in real good with the boxing community. This is I'm a part owner in the store, In-no-va-tive Behavior. This is my partner Jamar, who owns the Drips clothing line, and he'll tell you a little bit more about the store and what we do here.
Okay. Yeah, so our store is called In-no-va-tive Behavior. It's where creativity begins. We hub about 11 local Bay Area brands, mostly all black or brown owned so far. We allow these artists to come in and create their own material, their own brands, and they sell them in the store at their own prices. And then we also are a custom printing shop on top of that, so we allow the customers in the area that be come in and create clothes on their own. And on top of that, we help local people create their own brands and start up their own situations that however way they're going to go do it, whether it's their business, whether it's just doing clothes and whatever not. We're here to support the overall concept of what people want to do with clothes and with merchandise and so on and so forth. So like my partner mentioned, I am the part owner of the store and the graphic designer. So a lot of the stuff we do here is also on the graphic design side too, helping people just create things to help them go out and produce the way they want to produce to the outside people. And so I'd love to give you a tour of the store.
Sure.
Show you what we got going on. So like my business partner said, he runs Conceited Animal, one of our most popular brands in the store, very well known in the Bay Area so far. Like he mentioned, it does mean boost your confidence, which is a big tagline for the people that come in here. Various things that come with that is also animal instinct and pack leader. Going along with that, he has tons of various clothes, all different ways, from sweatsuits, flannels, polos, shorts, various different colors. The tie-dye line is the most popular this summer. He does kids and women's, which is also very popular. Then comes to my brand called Drips, otherwise known as Dreams Revealed in Purpose and Struggle. A lot of stuff that comes with my brand is a lot of custom-made stuff, as well as one-of-one gear. I have Stranger Dreams, Dreams vs. Reality, Humble Savage, Heartless but Not Broken. So a lot of different stuff that I got going on is one-of-one and very creative in that aspect. So I'm also one of them people that create for himself. And then moving forward to this one right here is our newer brands that we just brought in the store. This is something that we love to do, is give up opportunity to newer brands. This is Ugly Love. He also creates all his own gear. And then we have Lotto Worldwide. He's only 19 years old, who started his own clothing brand, has various different things just to show you the versatility. And then another popular brand in our store is Uniquely Insane, meaning a different type of crazy. You can tell by his artwork and his designs why different type of crazy is his play. He has all different type of unique designs, very popular right now. It's his Rugrat design, which you can see here. Various different waves. That's a very popular Rugrat design he has there. So he plays on the standpoint of what we grew up on, the characters and this, that, and the third, and transforming them in a very crazy way to help people relate to it in a different type of way. And then we have Bands Before Riches. It's pretty self-explanatory. Gaining the bread before just having the bread. Women's, men's, unisex, all different type of waves. His whole corner is dedicated to his brand. This is a young entrepreneur that is actually incarcerated right now and is designing from out of jail, but has a great base around him, a great team around him to help him produce all this great material. And he's really pushing, not just in the store, but definitely in the Bay Area. He's hitting home. That's for our main brands. Oh, back there we also have Sneakerhead, who is a cut and sew designer. So you see on the sleeves, everything's cut and sew, handmade. She does this with also jackets that we used to have in the store as well. But right now it's hot t-shirt season, so she's doing that. But then we have a whole wall dedicated to our women, our ladies. This is filled with all of our different brands in our store, from Drips, Conceited Animal, Bands Before Riches, Uniquely Insane, and so on and so forth. All different type of waves, colors, aspects. And then we're also just growing every day when it comes to our women's and of course our kids line, where Uniquely Insane and Conceited Animal really have pushed our kids line and helped it grow in different colorways and different aspects. To allow our kids, it's back to school time, so allow our kids to have something to go to school with or match up with their parents. So that's the overall basis of the floor. That's what we call this aspect, is the floor, where all of our various different brands are and where they sell at. And then I can give you more detail about what we do on the custom printing side. So you can follow me to the back.
I wanted to ask you guys a quick question. So what are the price range for the gear?
So they vary from a custom our graphic tee program. T-shirts are about $15.
Oh,
and
wow.
Our branded,
very affordable.
Our branded T-shirts from like our different brands vary from about $25 up to about $30 for a regular T-shirt. And we also Arterius Terrell, one of our most popular brands out here. Everything's made in Oakland, out of Oakland. So he does a lot. He plays with the Panther, the Black America is his designs. So he's definitely another talented designer that we have here in the store. But it's all affordable. We want to make sure that we give a good value, a good product at a good price point. We're not over trying to thrash our customers. We want a fair, good value. So, our graphic tees are about $15, and our regular tees go from about $25 to about $30 for the regular t-shirts.
Oh man, that's very affordable.
Yeah, very affordable, and we want to make sure that it's affordable for the kids to come here. We have a lot of kids that shop this mall, and we don't want to price gouge our customers.
Okay.
So there's different styles of printing that we do in here.
Okay.
So different styles of printing we do. This is a vinyl. This is a vinyl print. So we definitely do vinyl printing here in the store. He does all his stuff out of, I want to say Union City, but we do this style of printing. The other style of printing we do is sublimation. So, for instance, you see how vibrant the color is, the details in the face. That's sublimation
that's
printing.
Dope.
Sublimation printing.
This aspect is dyed into the fabric instead of laid on top like most, so it doesn't shrink and it doesn't fade over time, so people get to have it forever. It's a lifetime type of situation when you do
wow,
sublimation.
We also have our form of screen printing, which is the same style that I do for my whole brand. My whole brand is all it's a screen printing style that we do here for all the people who wants to start their own brands. We definitely do that here. And let's look at your shirt. Let's pull your shirt out.
All right. Now I don't know what it looked like, but they made us a new shirt, and I will be wearing this shirt to the Errol Spence Sean Porter fight. So let's see what they made for us.
All right. So for Dante's Boxing Nation, we got the Dante's Boxing Nation, vinyled
Wow.
out.
Ric
in the
Flair
front.
drip, huh?
Arm detail with the boxing gloves. If you look real deep, it has the DBN in there in the boxing gloves to represent the Dante's Boxing Nation. And then nice simple silhouette on the back as well. So it's an all around aspect so people know what it is. And you know, there you go. Dante's Boxing Nation, official shirt.
All
Straight
right,
innovative
man.
behavior.
Normally, time on when you come in here and you want a shirt like that done, it's usually about 30 to 40 minutes and it's out the door ready to go.
Okay. All right. Well, excuse me. All right, you guys. Tell everybody how to get to this store. Please tell everybody how to get to this store.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So first and foremost, we are located at Bayfair Shopping Center at 15555 East 14th Street, San Leandro, California, inside the mall, suite number 126. But you can also catch us on Instagram at Innovative Behavior as well. DM us. We always like to respond, talk to new customers and whatnot. And then through our local brands. All of our brands are also technically part store owners as well. So contacting through them is also contacting us. So you have Conceited Animal, you have Drips Official, you have Uniquely Insane, Bands B4 Riches, so on and so forth. So just connect with us. Arterius Terrell, Sneakerhead, Ugly Love, Lotta Worldwide. So any of them brands,
You did this.
All of our different brands that we work with, even if you catch one of our brands that we print for on the streets, you know, they're all connected back to us. So you can always come in, chop it up with us any way you see fit.
Okay, Mike. So plug everything, man.
He said it all. I mean, we right here in Bayfair Mall. We do custom work. We do printing for different brands. We try to support you with all the knowledge we have. You know, I've only been in the game for 2.5 years, but I learned a lot. I had a lot of good mentors in this game. So come holler at us, and you know we'll try to take you the best we can.
All right, let's see that shirt one more time, man.
Of course.
Go.
All right, you guys. Thank you very much. Dante's Boxing Nation, we out.